Let's begin today's self-compassion meditation on technology, rest, and release. Find your way to lying down on your back. You can be on your bed, on your yoga mat, on the floor, wherever feels most comfortable. Let your legs extend long, or bend your knees and plant your feet if that feels better for your low back. You can also use props like a pillow or bolster under your knees for extra support. Let your arms rest by your sides, palms facing up or down, whatever feels more natural. If palms up feels too vulnerable, turn them down. If palms down feels too heavy, turn them up. Your body knows what it needs. If you have a blanket nearby, cover yourself and let your body feel held. Or you can leave it to the side, and if you ever get cold, you can just place your blanket over you. Close your eyes. And before we dive in, I want to say this clearly. If you fall asleep during this practice, that's okay. That might actually be exactly what your body needs right now. Sleep is healing, and there's no failure here. There's no getting it right or doing it wrong. Sometimes people fall asleep when they meditate, and that's because the brain waves are similar to sleep. So anyway, whether you stay awake or you drift off, your nervous system is receiving the message that it's safe to rest. Take a full breath in through your nose and let it go through your mouth or your nose. Notice the weight of your body against the surface beneath you as you continue to just breathe slowly. Feel your head, your shoulder blades, your low back, your hips, your legs, and your heels. The ground is holding you, or your bed, wherever you are, whatever's under you. You don't have to hold yourself together right now. You can let go. You can be heavy. Take in another breath. And as you exhale, let's see if you can soften just a little bit more. Let yourself sink. One more breath in, breath out. Continuing to just try to let go as much as you can here. Knowing that you don't have to be productive, you don't have to respond anymore. You don't have to solve anything. You are allowed to simply be. Let's bring some gentle awareness to your body. Not to do anything per se or fix anything, but just to kind of notice it. Give it an acknowledgement. Let's start with your eyes. Even though they're closed, notice how they feel. Maybe they feel dry, tired, strained, relieved to finally not be focusing on a screen or anything else. Your eyes work so hard. They track tiny text, bright lights, constant movement. They adjust and refocus hundreds of times a day. Soften your eyes. Let them rest deep in their sockets. They don't have to look at anything. They don't have to focus. They can just be too. Now bring your awareness to your jaw. Is it clenched? Are your teeth touching? Are you holding tension here without even realizing it? Let your jaw relax. Let your tongue rest heavy in your mouth. Let your teeth part slightly. Notice your neck. This part of you that bends forward so many times a day to look at phones, computers, tablets. The back of your neck might feel tight. The front might feel compressed. You don't need to stretch it. You don't need to adjust. Just breathe here. Imagine your breath flowing into any tightness, making a little more space here. Then bring your awareness to your shoulders. Are they creeping up towards your ears? Even when you lay down, even when we lay down, we sometimes hold them up out of habit. Let them drop, let them get heavy, let them melt into the ground beneath you. Notice your hands. Maybe they've been typing, scrolling, gripping all day. Maybe your fingers feel tired or stiff. Let your hands be completely still. Let your fingers curl naturally, or let them spread wide, whichever feels like less effort. You're not holding on to anything right now. You can let it go. Now, this body scan was more focused on the parts of our bodies that are most affected when we use technology. So this next portion, we're just going to acknowledge the digital world. And so here's something true. We live in a world where being on feels mandatory, where texts need responses, where emails pile up, where notifications pull at our attention like 100 small hands tugging at our sleeves. And for many of us, stepping away isn't simple. Technology is how we work. It's how we stay connected. It's how we get things done. You're not wrong for engaging with the digital world. You're not weak because your body feels the effects of it. But here's the other truth. Your body wasn't designed to be alert all the time. Your nervous system wasn't built to be constantly responsive. Your brain wasn't meant to process this much information this quickly for this long. And so your body gets tired, your mind gets overwhelmed, your nervous system can get stuck in the on mode. And that's not your fault. You're doing your best in a world that asks more of you than any generation before has ever been asked. And right now, lying here, you get to offer yourself something the digital world can't give you. Rest without expectation. Presence without performance. Breathe into that. You are allowed to be offline. You are allowed to be unreachable. You are allowed to let the world continue without you for a little while. The notifications will still be there. The emails will wait. The world will keep turning. But right now you get to just stop. So let's add our self-compassion with this all together. I'll offer some phrases and you can repeat them silently in your mind, or you can just listen, or you can let them wash over you like water. But place one hand on your heart if that feels comforting, or just keep your hands where they're at. And here's the first phrase. This is hard. Living in a world that never stops is hard. I'm not the only one who feels this way. So many people are tired. So many nervous systems are overwhelmed. May I be kind to myself. May I give myself the rest I deeply need. And let's repeat it once more, slower and shorter. This is hard. I'm not alone. May I be kind to myself. Let those words settle into your body. You don't have to believe them perfectly. You don't have to feel them completely. Just let them be here with you. Now I want to give you permission for something that can really feel odd. It almost feels like we're not allowed to, but you are allowed to close your laptop in the middle of the day and take a break or lie down. You're allowed to turn your phone on do not disturb without guilt. You're allowed to take a break from scrolling, responding, being available. You're allowed to prioritize your body's needs for rest over the world's demand for your attention. This is not selfishness. This is necessary. This is a core part of our survival. We need the rest. Your worth is not measured by how quickly you respond, and your value is not determined by how much you can handle before breaking. You are worthy of rest simply because you are alive, simply because you are here. Breathe in that permission. Let it fill your lungs and let it settle into your bones. You are allowed to rest. In a moment, I'm going to stop speaking, and you have two choices. If you want, you can drift off to sleep. Let this meditation become a bridge into that rest. Your body will know what to do. You don't have to try. Or if you want, you can gently come back into the room. You can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, roll your wrists and ankles, stretch your arms overhead if that feels good. Find a pencil stretch, let your lower back arch. Inhale. Exhale, roll onto one side and press yourself up slowly without rushing. Either way, you choose. If you're staying awake, take this feeling with you. The memory that rest is not a luxury, it's a necessity, and you're allowed to choose it. If you're drifting into sleep, let yourself go. You are safe. You are held. You are allowed to rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to pause. Thank you for treating yourself with gentleness. May you rest deeply. May you wake refreshed. May you remember that your body is worthy of care. Namaste. Thank you for sharing this practice with me today. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share with someone who might need a little calm today. See you next time.